Lifetime's hit drama series Drop Dead Diva follows the death and life of aspiring model Deb, who dies suddenly and then finds herself reincarnated in the body of brilliant attorney Jane Bingham. Now, season 4 of Drop Dead Diva premieres tonight, and Brook Elliot, who portrays Jane, Deb, joins us with some of the diva dish. Good morning, Brook.
Good morning.
So happy to have you. Big fans of the show over here on New Mexico Style. And I summarized the series kind of in the introduction, but will you share with us a few details about Drop Dead Diva for our viewers who haven't yet caught the show?
Yeah, you know, it's about two people, Deb, who was a model, and Jane was a lawyer, and through a series of events, both of these characters die in the pilot.
Right.
And through another series of events, the model's soul gets put into Jane, the lawyer's body. So I play the lawyer with Deb's soul in my body. Yeah, and so she has to figure out life in this completely different world.
Which would be tough for anybody, but I have to say, Jane is so endearing, such a great character. What do you love the most about that character?
Let's see. I guess there's a couple things that I like.
Okay.
I like that she has a sense of humor. That was something I really wanted to make sure the character had.
Yeah.
And so I made sure that she had one. And I like that she's got such a big heart. And I think that it's a great thing because Deb, when Deb was Deb, she wasn't challenged that way. She wasn't challenged to question where her heart, you know, was.
She was more superficial,
and as Jane,
too.
she has to. Yeah, she was very superficial, very close-minded. And as Jane, she has been kind of called to figure out what she believes in, and I love that.
And you know, I have heard that you credit your parents for teaching you that real beauty is about self-worth and strength of character. So how has this real-life lesson helped you advance in your career in Hollywood?
Well, that's a good question. I guess because they taught me that I was important. You know, that the things I had to say mattered, and that I had worth, and I think that, you know, that gets in, and it kind of guides you along your way. And certainly in this business where there's a lot of rejection and there's a lot of you know, all of that kind of thing, it's important to have deep underneath the knowledge that you are worth.
Yeah, and it's really nice that you actually booked a role where you could play a character that could showcase that, which you learned in your real life. And it's such a tough world, and there is so much rejection. So to be able to have that strength of character and carry that through your career and be successful with it is such a testament to you. It's wonderful.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it really is. And I have to mention to you and all our viewers, really, season 3 ended with a few dramatic cliffhangers. So what surprises do the producers have in store for us? Can you spill any secrets?
Oh gosh, let me think.
Okay.
Well, season 4, I start off in Italy.
Ooh.
With Owen. Yeah. And you know, and she's basically, Jane is coming from the perspective of, you know what, I am moving on. She saw Stacy and Grayson kiss, which I think was pretty much the pinnacle of what she could handle.
Yeah.
At that moment, I think she was like, I'm out. Yeah. And she happily was like, I'm okay, you know. And so we see in season 4 a little bit of a love triangle start to happen where Grayson starts to notice Jane a little bit, and Jane is with Owen, and so, which I think is really fun because for 3 seasons Jane was pining after Grayson and he never noticed her, and now Grayson's kind of looking at Jane and she doesn't notice him as much.
That's the way it should be. I love it. And I also want to mention that Drop Dead Diva is always star-studded. You have such great guest stars. Who are we going to look forward to seeing in season 4?
Gosh, we have great people. Patty Duke was on the show. Valerie Harper comes back.
Oh, good.
Faith Prince comes back, and Sharon Lawrence comes back as Jane's mom and Deb's mom, respectively. We had Serena Williams on the show, which was really fun. I'm trying to think who else. You know, my mind goes blank when this list comes up. It's like there's
and we have you, Brooke. We have you, and that's what matters the most. You're so fabulous in the role. I just want to tell you, good luck, continued success. I hope the show continues on season after season, and you can catch Drop Dead Diva tonight on Lifetime. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.
And we'll be right back.